Constant busyness is one of the biggest traps that keeps us from achieving real results. At the core of this chapter is a simple truth. Looking busy is not a measure of value or impact. Many people fill their schedules with tasks, move from meeting to meeting, and respond to messages all day long. They feel a false sense of accomplishment simply because they are busy. Yet, in reality, their energy is scattered across small or average tasks that don't move them any closer to their most important goals. McEwen explains that the problem isn't necessarily working a lot, it's the lack of focus and clarity in choosing what truly deserves our effort. When we treat every task as equally urgent, we wrap everything in a false sense of importance and turn our time into a stream of activity that leads nowhere meaningful. To escape this trap, the first step is to recognize that busyness can feel comfortable. Being busy gives us a sense of importance and distracts us from facing harder decisions about priorities. That's why one practical step is to schedule regular, intentional reviews, not to check email, but to step back and review your major goals and evaluate your commitments against a clear standard. Do they add real value or not? This review can be weekly or monthly, but it must be reserved for strategic thinking, not daily execution. McEwen also emphasizes the importance of judging tasks by their true impact, not by how urgent they appear. Many tasks feel urgent because of small deadlines or social pressure, yet their long-term contribution to our goals is minimal. One effective strategy is to apply a simple decision filter. Evaluate every task by one clear question that measures its impact on your main goal within a specific time frame, and delay or decline anything that doesn't pass through that filter. In addition, escaping constant busyness requires building practical boundaries that protect deep focus time. This could mean daily hours or half a day each week dedicated to deep work, no calls, no meetings, no interruptions, while clearly communicating to others that this time is reserved for high-impact work. These simple boundaries transform random busyness into focused productivity. McEwen also stresses the importance of reducing accumulated commitments. Many people carry endless to-do lists because they keep adding without ever removing. This process of editing requires courage, canceling outdated projects, simplifying workflows, and stepping away from roles or meetings that no longer serve your core objectives. One powerful tactic is to choose just 2 or 3 key tasks each day and make them the center of your focus, committing not to end the day until they're completed. This simple rule forces you to reject daily distractions and shift from the logic of busyness to the logic of impact. On a deeper level, McEwen invites us to redefine the relationship between busyness and identity. Instead of tying our sense of worth to how busy we are, he teaches that real value is measured by the impact we create, not by the number of hours worked or meetings attended. Practically, you can start with a small experiment. Choose 1 week to track everything you do. Write down how you spend your time. Then at the end of the week, classify your activities into high value and low value. Notice how much of your time went to the latter. This honest snapshot reveals the true cost of distraction and gives you a solid foundation for better decisions. In summary, escaping the trap of busyness requires daily awareness and practical habits. Regular priority reviews, a clear decision filter, protected time for deep work, intentional elimination of excess commitments, and daily practices that focus on doing a few high-impact tasks instead of filling time with activity that creates no real difference. With this, we conclude this section that shows how constant busyness can deceive us and pull us away from real productivity. This book reminds us that progress doesn't come from doing more, it comes from choosing better. If these ideas resonate with your experience, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue this series. In the next section, we'll go one step deeper into how to distinguish what truly matters from what only appears important, and how this distinction can radically transform the way we decide and focus.